These last few weeks have felt like a whirlwind, to say the least. Being home with the kids has increased my appreciation for teachers, coaches, and mentors for our kids. To say we miss you would be an understatement. For me, it's caused me to reflect on some of the prayers I've asked God for, and so I went back in my journaling, and I'd like to share them with you today. Lord, help me to be more present with my family. Help me to be more involved in my children's lives. Help our family schedule to slow down. Lord, help us to have more time together. And help us to have you as the center of our attention and our home. The speed at which we were living was so fast and so intense that I felt like I was literally spinning, running from one practice to another, barely sitting down and eating dinner. And yet, now that we've been forced to slow down, I find myself longing for those insane moments again. This may be our new normal for a while. So how do we become content with where we are? How can I stop and enjoy the gift that we've been given, the gift of time? In chapter 4, Paul is writing to the church of Philippi, and he's encouraging the church to stay united and strong. He gets to the end of his letter and thanks the church for being concerned about him, and Paul said this in verses 11 through 13. I'm not saying this because I'm in need, for I have learned to be content, whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in every and any situation. Whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want, I can do all this through him who gives me strength. I think we can even add in that I know what it's like to be busy, and I know what it's like to be going a bit stir-crazy with the kids. It is through a lasting and loving relationship with Jesus that will keep us content in the very place that we are right here, right now. Paul was indeed in a league of his own. Before his conversion, he was respected, well-educated, and in a powerful position. Paul gave that all up to live a humble and servant life to spread the gospel. We are in a new season, and this is one without a lot of distractions. So perhaps God is calling us to focus on what he's originally intended, on him and our family. So instead of turning on the news as soon as you wake up in the morning, open your Bible. For those who have kids and have instantly become homeschool teachers, you have the rare opportunity to add biblical truths to your children's curriculum. There are moments, I'll be honest, when I cry and I feel overwhelmed. Don't feel bad if that happens. We all need to hide in the closet and bathroom for a few extra minutes. But don't stay there. Learn that contentment comes from Christ, and finding your purpose in the now is what Christ will give you strength to do. Seek him, and you will truly find contentment.